we're going to be shifting focus to another big story that we're covering, where the alleged Delhi excise policy scam continues to haunt the Aam Aadmi Party in the national capital. This time, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has been summoned by the Central Bureau of Investigation. He has been told to appear on April 16th for questioning as a follow-up to the investigation. Now, as soon as the summons were issued, the Aam Aadmi Party had lashed out, saying that the summons was a part of a conspiracy to silence Arvind Kejriwal in the fight against corruption. In no time, the BJP had hit back, stating that Arvind Kejriwal is the mastermind behind the liquor scam and that the scam unfolded in Delhi at his behest. Now, the CBI summons to the AAP chief comes more than a month after the arrest of the former Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia in the same case.
देखिए, अरविंद केजरीवाल जी कल सीबीआई जाएंगे, पूरी तरह से इन्वेस्टिगेशन से कोऑपरेट करेंगे और बिल्कुल आम आदमी पार्टी, दिल्ली के लोग और देश के लोग अरविंद केजरीवाल जी के साथ समर्थन में खड़े हैं। जरूरत होगी तो सड़कों पर भी उतरेंगे उनके साथ, क्योंकि अरविंद केजरीवाल को सीबीआई द्वारा जो डराने की कोशिश है, आज हर दिल्ली के हर कोने के लोग, देश के हर कोने के लोग शॉक्ड हैं।
अरविंद केजरीवाल जी ने कहा था कि देश के प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के दोस्त, उनके दोस्त की कंपनी में लगा हुआ लाखों करोड़ का काला धन दरअसल देश के प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी का पैसा है। उसी दिन मैंने अरविंद जी से कह दिया था, अरविंद जी अगला नंबर अब आपका होगा। और उसी दिन से दिल्ली के मुख्यमंत्री के खिलाफ, अरविंद जी के खिलाफ मोदी जी ने यह साजिश रचना शुरू कर दिया।
आम आदमी पार्टी में अरविंद केजरीवाल के बिना एक पत्ता भी नहीं हिल सकता, ये हम सभी जानते हैं। और ये बात मुझे पहले से पता थी कि अरविंद केजरीवाल इस पूरी पॉलिसी को बनाने में सारे माफियाओं से मिलने से लेकर कहाँ डील हुई, किस होटल में डील हुई, कैसे कैसे पैसा कहाँ कहाँ पर पहुँचाया गया, इनके चुनाव में यूज़ हुआ, ये सभी बात हमारी जानकारी में थी। हमने सारी बात एजेंसियों को बताई। तो अरविंद केजरीवाल का कोई बुलाया जाना सीबीआई को मुझे कोई आश्चर्यजनक नहीं है। ऐसा मुझे लगता था कि एक दिन जरूर होगा और ये दिल्ली की जनता की बहुत बड़ी जीत है।
Now, one of the latest developments when it comes to the fact that Arvind Kejriwal has been summoned by the CBI is that we've learned that Arvind Kejriwal will be addressing a press conference later today that is expected to take place at around noon. A short while ago, we had cut into what Atishi, our minister, had to say, and she made some very scathing remarks directed at the Modi-led government, essentially saying that the ED and the CBI, one statement that has been constantly used by the opposition is that these central agencies, they're misused by the center. Bouncing off of this, what Atishi had said was that Modi's agencies, and again, pointing out, saying that these agencies are being controlled by the Prime Minister. Why are they calling Arvind Kejriwal? Because they want to silence him. We're crossing over to CNN News 18's Nikhil Lakwani to get us more details on this. Nikhil, we're learning that a press conference is going to be taking place at noon, which is going to be addressed by the Chief Minister.
Well, yes, at about 12 p.m. we are expecting that the Chief Minister of the National Capital, Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, who has been summoned by the Central Bureau of Investigation, tomorrow he is going to address a press conference. He is going to take the questions as well. But you see, if you go by the statement of the politicians these days, you ask them anything about the particular topic, they divert the issue, they talk about the Adani issue, and this is something which we have heard from the press conference of Atishi as well, who is now the new Education Minister in the cabinet of the Delhi government. So he is clearly going to bash out yet again the central government, and he's also going to say that just because he questioned Adani, he questioned the degree of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. This is the reason why he is subjected to the questioning by the Central Bureau of Investigation. But we need to see, we need to look after as to how the developments are going to take place. So at about 12 p.m. we are expecting that the Chief Minister of the National Capital, Arvind Kejriwal, is going to hold a presser as well. But yes, it has been finalized that tomorrow he is going to appear before the CBI officials, and this we believe that at about 11 a.m. the action will be seen here in the National Capital. Aisha.
All right, Nikhil, thank you so much for... All right, change of plans. There is a follow-up question for you. Could you also explain to our viewers on what basis Arvind Kejriwal has been summoned by the CBI?
Well, Aisha, as far as the grounds are concerned, this is very important question which is being raised by you in this particular morning. So, C. Arvind, who is the IAS officer, he was the then private secretary of Manish Sisodia, who is now lodged inside the Tihar jail. So, he said before the ED and CBI officials in a statement that at the residence of Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, oral directions, oral advisory was given by Chief Minister himself that the percentage of the profit margin has to increase from 5% to 12% from that of the liquor vendors. So this is something which is now the ground. But as far as the details are concerned, Aisha, what is important to note here that the FIR which has been lodged by both the agencies, be it CBI or ED, there is no mention for the name of Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. But there is remand note as well, which now we have been informed that Arvind Kejriwal finds his mention in that particular remand note. But we need to see that how without any of the signature, any of the file, only on verbal basis, what, charges to be framed or how the questioning will take place. This is something for the CBI officials to decide. But tomorrow we are going to see at about 11 a.m. that the action will unpack because it is the national convener and the chief minister of national capital who is going to be summoned by CBI officials. And a list of the questions have been already prepared by the CBI officials. And if the highly placed sources are to be believed, we have been informed that each and every aspect have to be tallied. And this is the extension of the probe which is being carried out by the Central Bureau of Investigation in the liquor excise scam. Because also this is important where one of the accused clearly said that the South Lobby got in touch with Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal and the directions were given that they have to be
Absolutely. Very important details that you're bringing us, Nikhil. Thank you so much for joining us and giving us those details.